Hi everyone, quick video today to explain how to use a new variable which came into Matomo, which is the following one, which is the custom request processing function, which allow you to transform tracking requests. So say it like this, not gonna ring a bell, but let's make a use case. So let's imagine that you define for some reason an event. For example, get this one here, where the information is login as a category and test as an action. Okay, so that's my event. And let's imagine that you would like to grab this information, login, and turn it into something else, and that you cannot play with the event at all. So what you can do is that you can create this custom request processing variable in which you can turn the value login into something else. So let's say here it's sign in, but let's imagine that you want to turn it to successful. Okay. So you go over here and you turn it into successful. So you publish your version, and now normally what will happen is like if you load this given page, the value should turn into, so here it has been fired. By the way, how do you integrate it? You integrate it over here within the Matomo configuration. I added over here, okay, custom request processing. And then normally in my case, if I go back over here, it should be returned successful for the event. Successful, okay, so it works. That's nice, but it may not be very talkative as it is now. So let's use another example. We are going to, so here we'll need a search. Well, let's give it a try. Okay, so we are going to create another tag, okay, for a search. That's going to be probably more talkative, so search. The search keyword going to be a new variable, and that's going to be this given request. So if the word lol is within the request, it should be empty. That's what it says. Let's imagine that you would like to get rid of a lot of buggy words in the search bar. So typically the use case would be the following one. It's like imagine that you have people who are using your search engine and they're using words which are making the report afterwards difficult to analyze, like they had some spaces or sometimes uppercase or lowercase or whatever, and you want to just get rid of all of this. That's typically something that you could do. So search category, test, value need to be provided, one. Okay, so I create my tag and then I just need to activate the search feature. Over here. So search should be on, site search enabled. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna add Q something, and I'm gonna write lol. Okay, perfect. So let's go back here and we publish. Okay. So normally what will happen is like if I go over here and that I type something like lol, that should be an empty request which is sent to Matomo. And let's see how it goes. So if I go back over here, so it's getting recorded. So here, the good news and bad news is like the script the variable seems to work, but not as expected. So there's a function which is not executed properly. over here. So if I go back there, it has not been taken as a script in itself, but more as a value, which is interesting. So let's just maybe remove this part. Function, JavaScript functions. Okay, so it's still not working for this given part over here. So it just means that you can, according to me, just use it within the Matomo configuration variable. So to say here, in order to take what's coming in and then being able to rewrite it in something else.